This session will be about creating market insight reports. Let's talk a little bit about enhancing the consumer experience using your Joiner-based real estate CRM. If you are looking for a good way to stay in touch with your consumers with information that will be of value to them, a market insight report is a great way to go. Let's talk about what a market insight report is and actually take a look at one. This is an example of the Greenville real estate market data. So it'll show you overall trends in Greenville, such as properties for sale, new on market, average price per square foot, average sales price, and average days of on market sold. You can also look at the other statistics under here under average sale price. You can look at those under different variations of 9-month, 3 months, 6 months, or 12 months. Same goes for average days on market of sold, number of new properties listed, average sales price as percentage of asking price. They'll actually get a look at all the different properties that are there. They can click on the different properties to see the full details in that market area. And also a few photos of Greenville properties for sale. Now, if you want to refine this report a little further, you can click Refine Your Report. And I'll show you how to set this up within the Joiner-based system, but you can choose by neighborhood. So if I wanted to look, for instance, in Kilgore Farms, I'll simply click Kilgore Farms, choose if I want to look at particular condos, lots and lands, or single family homes, number of bedrooms, and price, etc. Click Generate Report, and you'll see all the details that will be sent. Now I'm displaying this so you'll see exactly what will be sent to your consumer, and this one is if you had a customer that was either interested in or living in Kilgore Farms. So they can see all the overall statistics. They'll be able to further refine their report. They can look at average sales price trends and days on market, as well as all the other properties that are available for sale. They can zoom in a little closer, break those down, see exactly what they want to look at, and see the complete details of that property. Now this is an example of what the report would look like as it's sent to your consumer. Now as you can see, there's lots of value here to set proper expectations, stay in touch, and stay connected because all of this will be branded to you. So let's take a look at how we would set that up. Of course, we would log into the Joiner-based system. We would go look at all of my leads and choose the customer that you want to set up this report for. Let's say that I want to stay in touch with Walter White, and I want to provide him some additional information on Kilgore Farms. Perhaps he lives there or he's interested in that area. So I'll click on Walter White to open up his lead details page. I'll scroll down on the left-hand navigation, and the next to last item in the column is Market Insights. So I'll click on the Market Insights, scroll back to the top where it says New Market Insight Update. You can see he's got some other ones already started for demonstration, but let's create a new one for him for Kilgore Farms. So I'll select in the top right corner where it says New Market Insight Update. I can see that this is going to go to Walter White. I'll select the location, and there's several locations to choose from, obviously, but in this particular instance, I'm going to choose Kilgore Farms. Now, I can then further define by property type, number of bedrooms, minimum price, max price, and how often do I want Walter to get this? Weekly, monthly, or quarterly? I'm going to choose monthly for just a monthly update. Walter lives in Kilgore Farms, and perhaps he's thinking of selling sometime in the future, and I just want to stay in touch with branded information to me to provide him information that would be helpful in helping him make a good decision, as well as setting the proper expectations should he decide to list. I can CC to email me this report, or simply leave that blank and come in and look at the report as needed. So I'm going to click subscribe, and now Walter's getting that report. Now it's as simple as that. You can see that his report has been added now, that he'll get Kilgore Farms monthly. I can unsubscribe him or edit that report. Any other reports that he's currently getting, perhaps he doesn't need the Augusta Road weekly any longer, I can simply click edit and change that drop down to maybe quarterly or monthly and submit, and I've simply updated his Market Insight report to give that to him in a monthly basis versus weekly. And it's as simple as that. Try using the Market Insight reports to stay in touch with your consumers to enhance the consumer experience and keep branded to you.